To view this video, it is recommended to maximize your browser to full screen or adjust the screen resolution. If you can view the player control at the bottom of the screen, then you are able to proceed with full control and minimal effort. If these options do not make the player control visible, use the vertical scroll bar at the far right of the screen to scroll up and down to view the full screen and access the player control. Use the buttons on this player control to play, pause, rewind, or skip forward. Click Continue to proceed. The audio will continue and text from the audio will display on the screen. Creating and approving an order in IPP. This process creates an order, a request for acquisition of goods or services between two trading partners, a requesting buyer and a servicing seller, based on an existing and approved General Terms and Conditions (GT&C) document. We assume that someone from each trading partner has already completed that required GT&C document and it is in the status of open for orders. As part of the effort to minimize misunderstandings, IPP requires both parties to review and approve the order document before moving to the next step, which is creating internal invoices for the delivered goods or services. There is a separate tutorial for creating and approving a GT&C and another for creating invoices. In IPP, the buyer is called the requesting agency and the seller is called the servicing agency. Only the buyer may initiate the order. IPP assumes that the individuals working on the order are actually talking with each other and using our system to record what they have agreed to in the creation of the order document under the terms of the GT&C. Sign on to the Interagency disperser module of IPP. Check the URL in the address bar at the top of your browser to make sure that you are pointed to the correct address for IPP. Select the Interagency disperser module from the 4 presented choices. Enter your user ID and password and click Submit. The Welcome page appears. Select the Requesting Agency tab. The IAA GT&C Summary page appears. Select a desired GT&C that has a status of Open for Orders and from which you wish to create an order. Note that you cannot create an order against a GT&C in any other status. The GT&C appears. Click Create Order. IPP displays the new Interagency Agreement page. Important information from the GT&C that will be included in the order is visible. Click Next. The new Order page appears. The system assigns the order number to ensure it is unique. In the header, complete any desired fields. Note that some fields are marked by an asterisk indicating that the field is required. Note that both the requesting agency and the servicing agency can enter a number for the order from their own systems if desired. The requesting agency order number or the servicing agency order number fields are for that purpose. Scroll down to complete the line section. Check a box in the left-hand column for every line that you wish to include. Complete any desired fields. Note that some fields are marked by an asterisk indicating a required field. Note that the quantity field is gray. You will complete that in the next step. Select Schedule for the appropriate line. The Schedule Detail page appears. This is where you enter the quantity for the goods and services you're requesting. You also enter the TAS and Betsy information for both trading partners since you have been communicating with them. Be sure that you make an entry for any field with an asterisk. When you are ready, click Save Changes to return to the Order Creation page. Scroll down to review your entire document. You can use the Save as Draft button to save the order and return to it later, but usually you will complete the order all in one session. When you have completed all the items that need to be on the order, click Submit. This will submit the order for both the requesting agency and the servicing agency to approve it. The individual doing the entry is often not the approving individual. Click All to see a list of requesting agency orders. Note that the order you just created is on the list and is in pending requesting agency approval status. If you are the approver, select the link for your order. So far, the buyer, known as the requesting agency, has created the order using information from both trading partners. But remember, the goal is to also approve the order, so that's what happens next. Two representatives from the requesting agency approve the order in this central area of the order document. To activate these fields, click Approvals. The IAA Order Approvals page appears. Check the box at the top to fill in some of the information. After reviewing the order document, the approver enters his or her title and clicks Submit to approve. The status changes to Pending Servicing Agency Approval. A notification email is sent to the seller, known as the servicing agency, alerting them that an IPP task requires their attention. The trading partner signs on to IPP. In our example, the seller, known as the servicer, is the next trading partner to sign on to the Intragov Disperser module of IPP using their assigned user ID and password. Select the Servicing Agency tab and the Orders subtab to view the Orders Summary page. Data from other transactions may be visible, so be certain to work off of the correct order document. Data may be sorted using the underlined links on the blue title bar as you would in an Excel spreadsheet. The % sign can be used as a wildcard to help you search. You can also use the drop-down menu to narrow or widen your search term. Select the link for the order you want to work on. The order opens. Review the order and then click Approvals. The IAA Order Approvals page appears. Check the box at the top to fill in some of the information. After reviewing the order document, the approver enters his or her title and clicks Submit to approve. The status changes to Open. The seller, known as the servicing agency, may now submit invoices for the goods and services requested on this order once those goods and services have been delivered to the requesting agency. There is a separate tutorial about creating invoices. If you have additional questions or require assistance, please contact IPP Customer Support at 866-973-3131 or at the email address ippcustomersupport@fms.tres.gov. That's all one word, IPP Customer Support. The @ fms.treas.gov. Visit ipp.gov for more information. This is the end of the tutorial. You may now close your browser.